Imagine that you can make money making movies. Imagine that you can make the kind of films that distributors and sales agents buy. Producer Joel Paul Reisig does just that, and he can teach you how to do it too, all while avoiding the pitfalls that keep most filmmakers from ever making a profit or getting their films seen.
I have $250,000 worth of education crammed into this skull.
Joel now has 23 successful films under his belt.
Going too wide. You have to tighten it up.
You!
Whoa, Rick!
I just got here. I don't like teachers' pets.
I'm very allergic to animals.
You are?
Film schools are basically going to teach you the right way to do things, and I am hopefully this weekend going to teach you the wrong way to do things, because that's how actual producers actually get things done.
Just took Joel's workshop, and it was absolutely the best, most practical workshop I've ever been to teach folks who basically have zero to minimal idea of how to make a film. It gives them a template of how to do it from A to Z. Highly recommend this class.
Stop asking for permission to make your film. I find this all the time. I talk to people that say, I want to make feature films, and I say right back to them, well, why aren't you making feature films?
What I really enjoyed about this workshop was the way that Joel kind of walked us through what worked for him. He sort of saw a system that he didn't see as working for him, and kind of invented his own ways to circumvent things.
There are more films being made today than at any other time, and the vast, vast majority of them will never get a distribution deal. They'll never make any money.
I'm from LA, and I've taken other courses that were built similarly as this, but this is eye-opening. I've shot lots of stuff already. I've shot a feature already, and I came here to learn mostly about the financing and distribution and all that, and it's eye-opening even from me being an experienced producer from LA.
You only are going to get distribution if you have a product that they want.
I'm so happy that I have taken this class, because now I have been directing for almost 4 years of my independent films, and I just found out I'm just wasting a lot of money. So by taking this class, I have learned so much. Thank you, Joe.
Most distributors exist to sell your movie and keep as much money as they possibly can and give you as little money as they possibly can. And by as little money as they possibly can, how little money could that be? Zero. Zero would be the goal.
I just took Joel's workshop, and speaking from somebody who went into this workshop not knowing a single thing about how to actually make my own film, and I can now say and walk safely away feeling confident that I can make my own film and sell it and make money off of it. And I think that's huge from a 2-day workshop.
You want to stay in the driver's seat. And the way that you do that is by having a package that they want.
Just took the Be Your Own Hollywood class, and as someone who went to actual film school, getting advice that is more business oriented and how to actually do these things is really, really refreshing.
Your question is really not how to find a distributor, it is how much are you going to pay me for this movie?
Now, imagine that you can become Joel's next top student. At age 18, Richard Schweitzer became the youngest film producer in history. Entertainment Tonight dubbed him the teenage movie mogul.
I developed it, got everyone together, arranged the distribution, got the script, developed the story, everything pretty much.
He also secured actors Eric Roberts and Tracy Nelson for some of the lead roles.
I was a little worried that when they showed up on set, because on the phone I sound like a 40-year-old man, when they showed up on set that they would say, you're only 18, no, we're not going to do the movie for an 18-year-old, but they really are just like, oh wow. So what scene are we shooting now?
By 21, he had produced and arranged financing for more than a dozen films and sold multiple films to both Lionsgate and Sony Pictures.
I have a rare type of cancer called myelodysplastic syndrome.
Let's go. You have the right to remain silent.
I can do whatever I want, and I'll wake up the next day as if nothing ever happened. There's like zero consequences to my actions.
Watch this.
My name is Richard Schweitzer, and about 6 months ago I was just a kid with a dream of making movies with no idea how I was going to do it, and I came in contact with Joel Reisig, and his Be Your Own Hollywood course. And since then, because of Joel, I've learned how to get name actors. I've learned how to raise money, how to make movies on budget, on time, and of course get them sold and get them distributed and released. He hooked me up with one of the best foreign sales agents, and it's very hard to find reliable ones. He taught me how to talk to investors. I've done 2 feature films this year. I'm only 18 years old, and I've got another one in June and one in August. I've got names like Eric Roberts and Jamie Kennedy in these movies. And honestly, I'm in film school right now, and I learned more from Joel than I think you can learn in 4 years of film school.
Sign up for Joel Paul Reisig's Be Your Own Hollywood workshops or get his DVDs today and make that movie.